Okay guys, so I'm just gonna say it all now. Alright, so this is the first time we're doing this. I'm gonna start doing series stuff, so you've seen me do probably some series stuff on YouTube before. With the Diablo stuff, I'm gonna try and do a similar thing with other games though now. Black Mesa is one of those. Now, how this is basically going to work is I'm going to take the game and I'm gonna cut it up into 20-minute segments as I stream, and how this is gonna work is I'm gonna take these 20-minute segments and upload them to YouTube and then put them on there, alright? So I'm gonna stream this for you guys and answer your questions and talk with you and everything, but every 20 minutes I'm going to say, hey, I'm cutting this for YouTube, and then at that point I'm going to, cut it for, say my outro for YouTube, and then after that, I'll start back and say, hey, we're back, and now we're at this part, blah-de-blah, and it actually helps a little bit, I guess, for some people who just get into if they just get into the stream at that time or stuff, it should help, So basically, that's what we're doing, and I'm gonna try something and see if I can get this all streamed with, basically with stuff, and then upload it from Twitch. If that doesn't work well, I'm going to have to start recording it as well as streaming it at the same time, so we'll see. Alright guys, so resume. Alright. So here we go. Now I have played a little bit of this, but I have not played a lot of Half-Life. Which is kind of funny to some people because, Death's Crowbar, they call me Gordon Freeman sometimes, yet I haven't really played a lot of Half-Life. I've got some sweet tea with me to drink while I play, so...
to the Black Mesa transit system. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research Facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m.
Apparently my friend might be in something, so...
93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times.
Okay. Well, at least everything's in English. In the event of fire, use hammer to break glass. That does not look like a hammer to me. And now we got loading. 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 Black Mesa. How long it takes to load this? Friend said she's gonna send me something she might be in. I don't know what that's about, but oh well. Okay. Now, there will be loading in this. I forgot about that there's so much loading in this game. Alright, door release, secure sector stations.
This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities.
I'm actually playing this on my,
destination is a high-security area beyond Sector C. You will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high-security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high-security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating,
this looks to be like the Grand Canyon.
permitted within the Black Mesa transit system.
Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke. Haha, fat chance.
Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and proceed to an emergency station until assistance arrives.
2:17. I want to stream for 2 hours and 20 minutes to get you guys a video out for every day of the week. So what I plan to do is basically take every day of the work week and stream something, alright? And I'm going to cut those each into 7 pieces and release them all 7 pieces throughout the week. So this gives roughly anywhere from, 3 to 5 videos every day of gameplay. This isn't even considering any other videos I do, such as vlogs or anything. But if that's 5 videos a day, 7 days a week, that's good amount of videos, because that's, what, 35 videos? Yeah, 35 videos a week. It may be not as much in streaming, but as far as videos go, 35 videos a week is nice.
That the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high-security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. Who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team.
My friend sent me a scroll thing on Facebook about something.
Materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer.
One thing I'd like to try and do is any voices I hear on here, I want to try and find a way to mimic it, alright? So that I can do all the voices from the Half-Life series. A friend actually told me that he thinks the reason Half-Life 3 hasn't come out is because he heard that the guy who did some voice died, and that they don't want to continue without him.
Continued employment in the Black Mesa research facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or
but if someone like me
is grounds for immediate
is able to do it,
If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous
This is a really loud
in the
game.
course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it.
Sector C.
Now arriving at
Sector C.
Test labs and control facilities.
I think there's gonna be loading right here. I think I gotta wait for him to open the door. Alright, loading. 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 Loading, loading. Loading, loading. So it's gonna be 20 minutes from 12 to 12, so that'll be 2:32, so that gives us 10 minutes before the next cut. The first cut, at least. So that's how things are gonna work, and from there on out we're just gonna continue like that, so. Now, occasionally it'll be more or less, depending on if there's some big thing
Morning,
going
Mr. Freeman.
on.
Looks like you're running late.
But we're gonna try and average 20 minutes per splice of video.
You know, Barney's been pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him.
Alright. This is definitely high security.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Cut the ponytail. Sell out. Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sell out.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber, too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit.
Alright.
Try hitting Control-Alt-Delete.
Try hitting Control-Alt-Delete.
Dr. Freeman.
Dr. Freeman. I can't do women's voices as well. Try hitting Control-Alt-Delete. It's not too hard.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman.
Good morning, Dr. Freeman.
Thermal protection system seems to be online now.
What the
Those
thermal...
TPS reports have gotten progressively
Those
worse.
TPS reports.
Hard to find good help these days.
Hard to find good help
Yes,
these days.
about that.
Yes.
We're going to
Okay.
need you to come in this weekend.
Just
What?
like I thought.
I've already made plans.
What?
Don't worry.
I've already made plans. Yeah, these voices aren't too hard.
Can you access the mail server? What is that symbol there?
That one?
No, this one.
That's a finger smudge.
Oh, his voice is in a lot of different people. Alright. I think this is the right way.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
Okay. We'll see where to go.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
How much recognition do you think you're going to get for reproduction, though?
You should focus on inventing something new and unique.
He does have a point.
Oh, but this is more than...
That sounds like the same exact person on
For one,
both of them.
the field has come since the original study was
Morning, champ.
Morning,
Hello?
champ.
necessary to monitor its effects. I mean, combined...
Alright, that's...
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties? Alright. So, HEV suit. So now we've got the HEV suit on. Wait, that's someone's actual kid there. That's interesting.
Hello? Hello? Could somebody get me some toilet paper?
This guy needs toilet paper. Okay.
Excuse me. Minor emergency. Don't panic, Carol. Don't panic. Oh, thank heavens. I'm in dire need of some toilet paper.
Achievement unlocked. Brownian motion.
Ah, I remember my days in the hazardous environment suit.
Alright, so now that we've got our hazardous environment suit on, EV must stand for environment, while H stands for hazardous, so hazardous environment suit. HEV suit. Alright, I think this is where I need to go.
Go right on through, sir.
Go right on through, sir.
Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Looks like you're in the bathroom today. Okay. Sorry I'm copying everything. I'm just trying to get the voices down here, like I said. I know just listening to them and saying them once or twice usually works for me, but, you know. Alright, so now we're going down, down, down. And we got about 4 minutes before I cut this for YouTube, so. Loading. Which should be right before anything big happens, so that should be good. Like I said, I've only played a little bit of Half-Life, so, you know, it's not like I amazingly know everything about it or anything.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about.
Fluctuation? That doesn't sound good.
We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure the superluminescent diodes are protected from optical feedback.
We all sound the same, and I don't know why.
Curious.
What's up, Doc?
Acousto-optic modulators are on
Why
the
do
fixed
all
again.
us scientists sound exactly the same?
We compensated for any contingency.
It doesn't really make sense to us. And if we went a little different, we could sound like Bang. Okay.
Ready for another rousing day, Freeman?
Ready for another rousing day, Freeman?
Gordon?
Alright, so for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna stop here before anything big happens. Really? So, right in
Gordon,
here.
there you are.
Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor.
We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then, I'll walk you down.
Alright guys, so for YouTube I am cutting it here. For anyone watching on Twitch, I'm staying on, so just stay with me, bear with me on this way of doing things. Alright, so to all you watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, favorite, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch so that you can watch these live. And don't forget to follow all my social media so you'll know when I'm live also. That should help. Also, it'll tell you when I've got new videos out. Alright guys, so to all you nerds out there, to all you gamers, and to